What's good, faves? It's your fave, Miss Renee. You guys, I am back at it again with another edition of Good Food for Your Soul. Don't you move. You come right back here. It's a good pot. Time to eat.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away from chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you.
All right, you guys, welcome back, family. You may be listening to this as an audio over on Envision Radio on my radio show, Talking Up Tuesdays with Fave Miss Renee at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you and welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you are not listening, but you are viewing this and you are catching this on my YouTube channel, also Fave Miss Renee, welcome. And thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. So if you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, turn that bell notification on so that every time I upload, you will be the first one to see it. Okay, so as I said earlier in the intro, this is a good food for your soul video. And so if you're new here, let me explain what good food is, okay? So good food for your soul is a conversation that I like to have with my viewers and my listeners. That conversation is based on love, life, relationships, mindfulness, and everything, child, that's good for your soul. Okay, so we're not eating food right now, but we are taking in nourishments that is good for our soul. We are learning, we are healing, and we are growing over here. Okay, so thank you for stopping by, and I hope tonight you will, if you haven't already subscribed, you will decide to go ahead, take the plunge, tap the button. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so as I said, let's get ready to chow down. All right, so here we go. You got your fork? Let's dive in. Tonight's video is all about why are older women not telling the truth to younger women about men? Why are older women withholding true facts from younger women concerning men? Oh yeah, girl, I told you. We getting ready to eat, baby girl. Yes, young man, we getting ready to eat, okay? All right, so let me just start by saying there is a thing called the chase. I know for some of my younger women, you may not understand what the chase is. So I'm going to break it down for you, okay? The chase is allowing a gentleman, a man, to be exactly who and what he is. You allow him to pursue you. I know. I'm telling my age here, y'all. I know I am, because the chase isn't something we even talk about anymore. The chase is long gone with LPs. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's talking about an album or 8-track or cassette, disc? Nobody's talking about that. I know it sounds old, but it truly isn't. It's traditional. And some things that are traditional need to stay that way. Okay? We need to make a comeback on the chase. All right? We need to make a replay, honey, on the chase. Okay? That's when a lady got to be a lady, because the gentleman was going to approach her. And then we could discuss boundaries, conversations about what's next, whatever. But the chase, you guys, that's when he called you. That's when he came to your house to visit you. That's when he took you on a date. Come on now. That's when he brought you roses. That's when he made you feel special. That's when you was his number one girl, was in the chase. The chase wasn't a whole lot going on in that time. Like, no sex. Not in the chase. Because if he's getting sex, he ain't chasing. He already got it. You feel me? The chase it's a buildup. It's a buildup of suspense. It's a buildup of energies, right? It's a buildup of wanting to get to know you on an intimate level. But, girls, you was like, hold on. Hold on a minute now, okay? We got to get to know one another. I'm not an open book for you. I'm not here and ready and available for you. You got to come for me, okay? I know young people say come for me in a different term now. Come for me meaning you want to fight me. But back in the day, chase was you wanted me. And because you were pursuing me, the old folks used to call it the chase. Look at him. He liked that girl. He been over here 3 times this week. That's the chase. See, the problem today is women don't allow men the opportunity to chase. Because now the world is so open and everybody's doing everything, right? The dating apps are huge. I've done them before myself. I understand that when you like his picture, guess what? In actuality, you chasing him. It's true. Not that you can like and type him a message too. Let him know how very much interested you are in him. Yeah. Now I'm telling you what it is, okay? Dating apps are fun. It takes the whole chase out of the game. No need to chase because it automatically shows you're interested when you tap his picture, right? When you swipe him to the right or you swipe him to the left, you're letting him and the dating app know that, yeah, you choose him. He's cute. I like him. But it takes away from the suspense of knowing that he likes you and that he's willing to go the extra mile. That's all. That he's willing to come into your world and try to get to know you on a level of where a man and a woman get to know one another. So y'all know I work with young people, okay, from 11 years old to 18, 19 years old. So I work with middle and high school young people. And I've seen the dating game change so much. Oh my God, y'all, so much. For instance, nowadays, it's okay for a young woman to approach a young man and let him know that she's interested. Honey, when I was a girl, honey, you didn't do that. Now, you could look there and give him eye contact and let him know that you like him. You could do that. But, honey, you need to let him come to you. That's how it was in my time. You could walk past his house and look up on his porch, okay? You could look a couple times and laugh and giggle. You could do that. You could be at school and make eye contact or say hi, but you need to let him approach you. So nowadays, girls, boys, women, men, it's almost like men sit back and wait to see if she's gonna come. I feel like the roles are reversed. It used to be that the woman was the prize. Now it's like men are the prize. Really? Like, can we start that over again? Can we bring that all the way back? It has always been, and it forever will be, that women are the prize. Now, once we're together and we're operating in a relationship, then I can cater to my man just like I want to be catered to. But, oh, baby, in the beginning and in the chase, I'm going to need you to come to me, sugar, because I ain't chasing after no man. Period. Okay? So, another thing that I'm concerned about is, why buy the cow if you can milk it for free? Hey. Ladies, sometimes we need to be reserved. Sometimes we need to fall back a little bit. Why are you giving everything during the talking stage? I'm sorry. We're just getting to know each other. Sex ain't even on the table right now. I'm trying to see if I like you. You need to be trying to see if you like me. We're not liking each other's sex right now because we're not even going there. Come on, ladies. If we're talking and we're getting familiar and used to one another, I want to see if your consistency level is up to par. Like, are you calling on a regular or every now and again? And look, 30 days ain't it, boo. I got a little longevity in me. 30 days ain't nothing. And I don't want you rushing me in a 30-day period. As far as I'm concerned, I tell young women this all the time. Most of the time, guys come at us and they got a window of what they trying to do with us, okay? Like a time scale. I'm going to give her a little time to see what's up with little shorty here in a minute. But after that, if you ain't talking and doing what he wants, a lot of times he's pew, gone. Now, if that's the case, I can wait you out, bro. I'm just saying. I can wait you out, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to wait you out, okay? So, why buy the cow when you can milk it for free? Ladies, hold back a little bit. Don't give everything so quick, so fast. Let's see what bruh man's really talking about. But not so much talking about. Let's watch his walk. Okay? Yeah. Don't forget that actions always speak louder than words. Absolutely. The last thing that I want to hit on tonight, because I'm not going to make this a long video, but the thing that I really want to make clear, you guys, ladies and gentlemen, there are still rules to this thing. If you want something different, you got to do something you've never done. So if you've been used to putting out really quick, maybe you should chill and get to know each other and see what's really going on. Don't just get caught up in the 2 weeks of constant conversation, because that 2 weeks of constant conversation is usually on purpose. That constant conversation for about 2 weeks, it usually pulls you in a whole lot quicker. Maybe you should try not answering the phone sometimes, or just not being available every day for a conversation. Slow down. Slow down. All right, now the other thing, and this is just as important, the other thing that I feel older women are not telling younger women about men is 2 things. Beauty is found in the eye of the beholder. So you don't have to look like everybody on social media. You don't have to be built like everybody. You don't have to have the same color as everybody. Your hair can be different. Let me tell you, your uniquenesses are beautiful. And there is always somebody for somebody. Just wait for it. While you're waiting, work for it. Get you right, right? Make sure you're well in your mind and in your body with your emotions. Make sure you feel good about you. Because believe it or not, actions really do speak louder than words. So, if you act like you're insecure, right? If you're saying you're not, but you're acting like you are, he's going to pick up on that insecurity. And sometimes, depending on him and his character, he may try to zero in and take advantage of that. That's why you've got to work on you first so that you do really feel good about you. So that the vibe that you send out to the universe, to this whole beautiful world, says, I am a confident, bright, young woman. I am ready for love. And when you really are, your love will come through, girl. When you're ready and you want it, your love will shine through. Now, another very, very important part that we got to make sense of. Most good men, okay? Most good men don't want their woman all over nowhere naked. So now we have this social media, and I love social media, by the way. As you can see, I'm big on social media. I have a lot of different platforms, and I love them for all of the positive things that they really bring, okay? But sexy does not equate naked. When you're sexy, sexy really is a state of mind. Like this right here is sexy. That's sexy, okay? Sexy doesn't have to be me laying somewhere with my butt, my boobs, and a G-string on. And that's it. And that's it. No. Girl, put your clothes on. Stop trying to put your body out there. Listen, I grew up where less was best. And it still holds true to this day. Ever pay attention of how sexy a woman's back is? Or maybe just her shoulder? Y'all, you ain't got to show it all. I'll be honest with you. You show it all. What's he got to look forward to? I'm just saying. A man's imagination is everything. Everything, y'all. When I was young, they used to say, leave something to the imagination. Basically saying, don't show too much. You want to leave something for him to imagine, right? If you're naked on every social media, if you're barely dressed, if you shaking and twerking and all of that, then what's he got to look forward to? And everybody sees what he's chasing. So why chase? She's out here for everybody. So why do I need to act like she's special? I'm not special. That's what I could imagine a man would say. If she was special and I was special, some of those things would be reserved for just me. So you can't expect him to want and chase and do all these wonderful things for you if you look like you for everybody. Zip that dress up. If you want something different, you gotta do something you never done. Okay? It's really important, ladies, that as an older woman, right, that I'm not afraid to say what I know to be true. And traditionally, some truths still ring true, y'all. Some things just never die or get old. If you want to be treated with respect, kindness, and love, admiration, then you have to exude those things yourself. And sometimes you can't do it with your butt sitting up on a sink. You know what I mean. I'm just saying, y'all. Be mindful of everything that you want, especially if you're trying to attract a man into your life. What type of man do you really want? If you're looking for quality, if you're looking for a man with good character, then you also have to be a woman of quality, a woman of worth, and a woman of good character. Now, we tapped in on quite a bit. It's old school jam, y'all. It's old school jam, but it still holds true. So, you can't say that Fav didn't tell you. okay? Because I ain't got no secrets, babe. I want you to be well. I want you to go and grow. And I want you to have a fabulous life. And I also want you to love hard, but I also want you to receive love harder, okay? Yes. All right, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this plate of food. I'm full, y'all. It was good. Always keep your heads up and your eyes open. I'll see you guys on the next video. Mwah. Good night.
It's something about the way you stare.